So I forgot to turn my alarm clock off today. Today's my day off. But in today's episode, I want to talk to you guys about beards. And why I think my beard has got to go. Now don't get me wrong, I love a good beard just as much as the next guy. There's a lot of good benefits of having a beard. For instance, a beard makes you look manly. Look at this. This is manly. Another thing is, it's a personal achievement. I grew this beard from scratch. Nobody helped me grow this beard. I grew this beard. There's a lot of people out there, a lot of my friends can't even grow a beard. They grow it in patches, or they just get this little few strands that come down by the chin. But me, I can grow a beard and it can get very, very big. So like I said, there's a lot of pros for having a beard. For one is it makes you look manly. Number two, women find it sexy. A lot of females find a nice full beard sexy. Everybody grows beards differently, and this beard here, for me, is a medium-sized beard. There's people who can grow huge beards, but for me, this is already gonna be starting to get out of hand. Just think of a beard as the equivalent to makeup for women. A woman put makeup on and make themselves look sexier, or do whatever, they do whatever to their face. A beard can kind of be used in a similar fashion for a male. By a man growing a beard, it's kind of like an article of clothing on our face that helps give our face a little bit more character. You can shape your beard up. You can make all kinds of cool designs in your beard. You can make it lined up, edged up, trim it down, goatee, whatever. Just like how a female uses makeup. Another thing about the beard is some people don't like it. They find it gross. They think it's disgusting. Because just like hair on your head, you have to go ahead and you gotta clean and wash your beard also, because it can get filthy. It catches stuff. It catches everything. Food, anything it catches in there. Another pretty disgusting fact about having a beard is there's bacteria in beard that is also found in fecal matter. So think of if you don't wash your beard for a while, you might have some fecal matter bacteria particles in your beard, and every time you kiss somebody on the cheek, boom, you're rubbing some shit on their face. Sorry, you're rubbing some poop on their face. Another thing that's pretty crappy for me is when my beard gets too long. When my beard gets too long, it starts to grow out to the sides a little frizzly, and it gets a little out of hand. Your nose hairs start to connect to your mustache over here, which is pretty disgusting. It starts going down my neck here. In 1 week, it'll be connected to my chest hair. In a week and a half, it'll be connected to my nipple hair. 2 weeks, it'll be down to my happy trail. And in about 3 weeks, it'll be connected to my ball furrow. And we cannot be connected to the ball furrow. Once the beard is getting this long already, it takes a lot of maintenance to upkeep it. You gotta wash it. You gotta go to the barber, edge it up, keep it short. You gotta manscape it. You gotta make sure it doesn't get too long. Now, going to the barbershop costs money, whereas you can just do it yourself. But doing it yourself, trying to edge up, if you're not like a barber, you're gonna make this ugly. So another good reason to have the beard is out here with the sun, and all this heat, the beard actually gives you protection from the UV rays. It's true. Go look it up. The only bad thing is that the heat is so hot that the beard actually makes it hotter. So if you're in cold temperature areas, then I guess the beard would make you warmer, right? But yes, the beard does protect you from ultraviolet rays. Oh, it's hot out there. Oh. So let's go ahead and talk about the evolution of the beard here, okay? There's a couple of stages. There's some goods, some bads. There's some cons. When you first get the beard, the stubbles come in. It gets really irritating. Everything gets stuck to your face like Velcro. When it grows a little bit longer, it gets into the ingrown hair phase, as I like to say. You'll get like pimples all over the place. After that, you go ahead and get to the itchy phase. Real itchy, it's gross. But once it passes the itchy stage, you get a nice beard. It's getting kind of full. It's fitting your face really good. The length is good. But once you pass that phase, then you're gonna need some manscaping, some upkeep, some maintenance. You either gotta shave it yourself or you gotta go to the barber shop and get somebody to edge it up for you. But once it hits that phase and it starts growing wild and going down your neck and stuff like that, it gets a little tedious and it gets a little irritating. Yeah, you don't have to shave every day, but it just sometimes becomes a nuisance. So there comes a time in a man's and sometimes even a woman's life where the beard has got to go. Let's get the necessities. Buzzer. Shaving cream, razor. This damn thing is so dull. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Oh, I don't know if I can. There we go. It was at this very moment Jesse knew he screwed up. Oh, fuck.